Welcome back to another episode of a bonus episode of the Detective Pikachu Returns. I am your host, Surround Man 1, and we're going to go ahead and continue with this series. So, let's see what we got. So you're in good with Luxray, huh? Nice work, Pikachu. I knew you could do it. Wow, talk about attitude adjustment. An adjustment you've earned. Come on, I'll tell you anything you want to know, since we're pals and all. How about you, Sableye?
Hey.
So, Sableye, tell me a bit about yourself. I can eat gems. Some call it a skill. But that's just how I enjoy these tasty treats. Wow, that's amazing. But you must have some awfully strong teeth. Why were you brought here? What were you in for, Sableye? A while back, a human suddenly snatched me and brought me here. Same with me. But what did you do? I don't know what I did. I guess that human just felt like putting me here. Okay, anything on your mind? Well, I can't eat any gems here. It's been bugging me a lot lately, and, well... Yeah, go on. I guess I just wish Luxray would lean on me a little more. I want to help him out, but Luxray seems to have something else on his mind. Huh. You're a surprisingly good guy underneath it all. So, you're worried about Luxray? What do you mean, surprisingly? I'm allowed to be worried about someone. What's wrong with that? Easy. Don't get so heated. I'll go see what Luxray has to say, okay? Alright. Sounds like you were able to talk to Luxray. Yeah, thanks for your help with that. Don't worry about it. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. Actually, can I ask you some questions?
Hey.
Tell me about yourself, Pangoro. Whoa, just look at me. I'm good at jobs that require muscle. That's a big help. But if you have to throw me again, maybe don't use all that muscle next time. So what are you in for, Pangoro? I have no idea. I was just living my life, minding my own business, when suddenly the police surrounded me. Then they put this cube thing on my back. And after that, it's just like what happened to you. What kind of slipshod operation are they running? I'm amazed you went so quietly. To tell you the truth, I don't remember that part. Nothing at all. I guess you could say I just suddenly woke up here. It felt the same as we go to the roof, if that makes sense. Interesting. So it can happen outside the station too. Busy.
Hey.
Is there anything about the place that's worrying you? This room is too small. Yeah, I can imagine it would be for a big guy like you. And I don't like the voice we hear when it's time to go to the roof. When we hear that voice, my head goes all fuzzy and I feel sick. Same. I also lost my memory of what happened right after that announcement. Covering my ears doesn't help either. I hate it. Okay. Lecturers say there are 2 other detainment rooms. I wonder what's going on there. I gotta go through the ducts to check.
All right, Angaro. Go slow, okay? Whoa! A perfect 10-point landing.
Phew, that was close, but I managed to get out. Okay, I've made it to another room. One that isn't mine or Lecture's. I should go talk to the new Pokemon I heard were brought here. Okay, ooh, we've got some new Pokemon. More Pekko, angered when hungry. Hey, more Pekka. Can I talk to you for a second? I ain't got nothing to talk about. Got any food? The PvP's been providing us with food. Huh? You think you got time to wait for those bozos? Ooh, he's got a little spice to his little talk. I love it. Well, while we're waiting, why don't you chat with me and it'll help kill time. You're annoyingly persistent, you know that?
Hey,
Hey, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Well, I know this one move. It's pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. It goes back and forth between electric type and a dark type move. An electric type move, you say? Just be clear, you haven't done anything to the Slowpoke statue, have you? What the heck are you talking about? Why would I do something like that? That's what I thought. Never mind, forget it. So what you're in for? I'm in here because some lousy, stinking, no-good humans. They say I stole someone's food. Why the heck would I go and do a thing like that? Just thinking about it makes me so mad. I understand how you feel, but please try to calm down. Making a scene in here won't solve anything. Stop telling me what to do. Damn. Damn. Alright, give me a second. Anything on your mind?
hey,
Is there anything about this place that's been eating at you? Yeah, there's nothing to eat. How many times do I gotta tell you? Now, give me some food already. Sadly, I don't have any food to share with you, buddy. So hungry and so mad. I'm sure they'll bring you some food later. Just hang in there a bit longer. Well, I'm not going to be talking to that cat in a bit. Inteleon. Crackshot gardener. Hey, Inteleon. Can I talk to you for a bit? And who are you supposed to be? I'm the great Detective Pikachu. I am looking for info that could help get us out of here. Now I get it. You must have come from one of the other rooms. I only just arrived here today. What do you suppose I could do to help? I'm just here to learn what I can. Even the smallest detail could make a big difference. All right. I'll do what I can to assist you. Thanks. You're a pal.
hey,
So, what is your story? I can shoot water from my finger. I water flowers to help them grow. That's nice of you. Seems like a skill would come in handy, not just for gardening. I suppose I could use water gun to play with other Pokemon, but that's not really my speed. I'd rather live a more peaceful, elegant life. Okay. So what are you in for? Mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They seem to think I'm the lowlife who went berserk at the flower shop. It's rather upsetting. Gardening is my passion, after all. So, you didn't do it? Of course not. I'm the florist's partner. I help her tend to the flowers every day. Why would I ruin them? Makes sense, I believe you. Thank you. But I do wonder who the real culprit is.
Hey.
Is there anything else that's been on your mind lately? I know that my human partner must be so worried for my sake. And I'm worried about the flowers and plants I left behind. Do you think they'll grow strong without me? I'm sure they're okay. Plants can be surprisingly tough. I certainly hope so. Yes, I have to believe that. Luxray said there are 2 other rooms, which leaves 1 more to go. I'll try going there too. Let's see, how can I get up to that duct?
Thanks for the help, Intellion.
Intellion.
Huh?
I mean, you know, sometimes the bigger the Pokemon, the more helpful they can be.
Ow, that hurts. Okay.
Okay, this is the last room. It looked like I could get up into the next floor through the duct, but who knows where I pop out. I don't want to draw too much attention yet. Right now, I'm just gathering intel. Okay, so we've got, let's see... Oh! We've got Greedent, we've got Detainee, and then we've got Warthog. So, you were brought here too, huh, Warthog? What are you doing here, Pikachu? Ooh, same as you, I imagine. Huh? What? What do you mean? Just calm down for a second. I just want to ask you some questions, Warthog. About you. Can you tell me more about yourself? I can make my eyes glow. That's brilliant. I bet that makes it walk in the park to see where you're going at night. You better not look at me then. I glow so bright it can be blinding. Well, yeah, well, I'd rather not say what I was going to say next anyway. Alright, why were you brought here? How did you end up here? No, wait, I'm pretty sure I can guess the answer by now. What do you mean? You were snatched up by some humans over something you're pretty sure you didn't do, right? Yes, exactly. Wow, good guess, Pikachu. That's what everyone here's been saying. I arrived here last night. What about you? Today? Not that long ago, actually. I just startled by a group of humans suddenly surrounding me. At first, I thought I was just a really popular Pokemon, but I guess not. It must have been alarming to have having people get the jump on you like that. Yeah, well, yeah, especially when people are gaining up on one Pokemon, it's not fair. In my opinion.
Hey.
Anything bothering you right now? I was protecting the city the best way I know how. So I hope everything's fine out there without me. That's what's bothering me. With all these Pokemon getting detained, it seems like things out there are anything but fun. But I don't know if there's much I could do to stop it. Even if you were out keeping watch. Oh, I hate feeling so powerless. Yeah, well, sometimes being powerless is always a good thing too. But that can be faltered in some perspectives. All right. Deneen, electricity, please. Okay, that was quite the intro. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Oh, Deneen, mind if I ask you a couple questions? Ah, you're a Pikachu, aren't you? Yeah, I'm a Pikachu. What of it? It's your fault. It's all your fault because I'm in here because of you. Whoa, wait a second. What are you talking about? You broke the Slowpoke statue in front of the plaza, didn't you? Thanks to you, all the humans are suspicious of me. You gotta be kidding. They're just round up any electric Pokemon they find. Listen, Deneen. I'm not the one who broke this Slowpoke statue. Huh? Then why did they bring me in? I'm trying to figure that out. That's why I want to hear what you know.
Hey.
You can use electric moves, right, Deneen? So, what about it? You sure you didn't damage the Slowpoke statue? Nah, of course you didn't. Why in the world would I wreck some statue? What possible good could that do me? Point taken. Sorry for doubting you. Okay. So, you said it's my fault that you were brought here, Deneen. They must think I am the cahoots with you or something, but I don't even know you. Come on, cut me some slack already. Seriously, what's with the PvP even thinking? If they really think I'm the culprit, then detaining me should have been the end of it.
Hey.
Has anything been worrying you since you got here? Are you seriously asking me that? The only thing I care about is when I'm getting out of here. I need to get back home. I've got a human partner who is probably worried sick about me. Yeah, I get that. Don't worry, Tim. I don't want Tim to worry either. Alright. Well, Deneen didn't really give us much hope. Now, this is Greedent. Berries or bust. I do want to point out one thing. I have been playing Pokemon Pokepia lately, and it's actually a fun game. I have actually been in the process of putting the SSN to its former glory, so at some point I might do a showcase of it once it's completely done, and showcase everything and go from there. So hopefully I'm able to do that. So until then, that's still in progress, and you'll be surprised once that's done. Hey, Greedent, can I ask you some questions? Sure, that's fine, but who are you? I'm the great detective Pikachu. Don't worry, I'm on your side. Wow, a great detective. That's so cool. So what do you want to ask me? About you. What can you tell me about yourself, Greedent? My teeth are stronger than other Pokemons. I can bite through and chow down on any berry. Okay. Mind using those nice hard chompers of yours to chew a hole in the wall to get us out of this room? Is that a serious question? Yeah, I guess I bit off more than I could chew with that question. Yeah, you think? So tell me, Greedent, what are you in for? Who knows? Because I don't. I'm sure don't. Uh, I was just eating berries today like I do every day. You didn't steal those berries from anyone, did you? I could never do a thing like that. Stealing stuff is bound to get you into a fight, you know. No matter how badly I want a berry, I never get in a fight over one. That sounds painful.
Yeah.
It is painful. Boy. I feel ya. But in that case, why did the PvP detain you?
Hey.
Is anything bothering you, Greedent? Just that there aren't any berries here. You don't happen to have any, do you? Afraid not. Aw. If you find any, could you please give them to me? Sure, I guess. I doubt I'll find any berries just lying around in the police station. now that I think of it, I haven't seen berries in this building, but I did see some trash. What sort of trash? Want to see it for yourself? Okay, this is a note written by a human. It says 2168. It doesn't mean anything to me. Mind if I take this note? Well, okay, but only because you can't eat it. Thanks, Greedent. I should have said I, but it's okay. All the Pokemon here say they were brought in for things they didn't do. That's a few too many incident Pokemon being detained to chalk it all up into coincidence. Does anyone else think this is strange? I better broaden the scope in my investigation a bit. I'll go talk to Luxray again. Okay, how do I get up there?
Watchog, I'm counting on you. Watchog. What? Look! I did it!
Ah, Pikachu, you're back. Yeah, I went and checked out those other rooms. And more Pokemon keep getting brought in here, and none of them have anything done wrong. Just like those of us in here. So, what's the same story with you guys? Huh? You should talk to the others yourself if you want more details. Will do. But also there's something I want to talk to you about. I want to get out of the detainment rooms and investigate the rest of the station. Do you know how I could do that without being noticed? No humans will find us if I use my special vision to avoid them. Now that will be out of sight. But how can you and me get out of here? That's simple enough. We'll just open the door. What? What are you talking about? There's a room nearby where many humans gather. In that room is a machine. The humans appear to lock and unlock rooms by operating the machine. That must be a guard room. So they're managing these doors with machines instead of keys. I'm surprised you knew all that. I observe the humans through the walls as they operate the machine. But I don't understand how it works. And I can't leave this room. That's where I come in, eh? Do you know anything else? Like sorts of controls they use? They appeared to be pressing down on some small protrusions. Maybe it needs a passcode or something. Oh yeah, there was this note. There was that note from earlier. Can you get there from that duck in the wall? I won't know until I try. There's currently no humans in that room, but don't let your guard down. Okay. So it looks like I will be, well, on the next episode, it looks like, we'll be going to the guard room. So if you like this bonus episode of Detective Pikachu, I'm your host, Survivalman1, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.